Welcome back to Pop Preview, everybody. Today I have a special guest. This is Robert.
Wait, who?
Oh. And I'm Alex, and we're going to be watching the Jumanji trailer today.
Jumanji?
Yeah. I think it's pronounced Jumanji.
Jew, man. G.
This is going really well.
Yeah, this is... Okay.
So, Robert's a good friend of mine, also a filmmaker, and we are big fans of the original Jumanji. If you're not, you've made a mistake, and you need to immediately go remedy that. So, they just released the trailer for the new movie, and honestly, I have no idea what to expect.
All I know is that The Rock is involved, and I keep seeing Journey 2. That's what I'm expecting.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Okay. So we don't know. You know, I like to go in these things like kind of blind, So like, I don't know if this is a retelling or if it's a sequel or if it's something completely different. I don't know.
They could
But
be
The
giving
Rock,
it the mummy
though.
treatment.
The Rock, though. So we may as well just watch it. I guess what are you hoping for? Let's just start there. What are you hoping for in this new movie?
I'm hoping for not the mummy. Like
the new mummy. The new mummy.
Oh yeah.
None of that.
No, yeah, none of that.
None of that.
None whatsoever.
None more black. I see. Okay, so what I really like about the original is like just sort of like how magical and nostalgic and wistful it is.
Also,
course,
it has a sense of danger to it, which I think is lacking in a lot of movies, both like for kids and adults. Is the sense of peril. But in the original Jumanji, like I was actually in suspense watching them in the theater.
And I think they're also reticent nowadays to actually address death.
Oh
sometimes,
yeah, no, that's true.
And is this PG? It's probably PG, to be honest. Well, let's just watch it and we'll find out exactly what it's going to be.
Hopefully PG for pretty good.
Hopefully lots of
consistent.
Here we go. Okay, here we go.
Oh yes, the trailer before the trailer.
Yeah.
Why do they do that now?
I don't know.
This is a fun group. Welcome to detention. Spencer, Bethany.
Is this Power Rangers?
Martha.
Okay, they're all in their 30s.
Especially that one. Yeah.
And who you want to be.
Oh, that sound effect was visceral.
While you're cleaning the basement.
Are you gonna help or are you too pretty?
I'm too pretty.
Yo,
I hate these kids.
Nintendo!
For those who seek to
Or is that like a
way to
ColecoVision?
leave the world behind.
I don't know, but it's supposed to be the game instead of the board game.
Big character.
Wait a minute, are you...
That's actually kind of cool.
Bruce Finbar. Sounds like a badass.
This graphics really good for a game console that
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Guess I'm Ruby Roundhouse.
It's more than 16.
Oh no! Oh, I wish that would happen to me.
Yeah, right. Oh, whoa. Oh.
Dude, your knees. Ow.
Ow. Someone turned into The Rock?
Yes!
Oh, the eyebrow. That's that Dwayne The Rock Johnson look.
Oh, they.
Where's the rest of me?
Okay, so they turned into Jack Black, The Rock,
Who are you?
and Kevin Hart?
Yep.
Who is she?
And then whoever that is.
Why am I wearing half a shirt and short shorts in the jungle?
Think we got sucked.
Why did they transform?
Avatars we chose.
I don't know.
That means Bethany?
Oh, wait, Bethany. Don't look at it.
Because they're like,
Classic.
it's their game avatars, but
And all I see around here is Paula.
Well, I don't have the top 2 feet of my body.
Damn, that is a man right there. Don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry, it's gonna be okay.
I think that was an outtake when The Rock realized what kind of a movie he was in.
Yeah, that's real.
Okay, Mad Max meets Jurassic Park.
That was so intense. I can't even with this place.
Again, another outtake.
Maybe we're all in a coma.
What? That old game machine must have electrocuted us, and now we're... Oh, my God!
CGI Hippo, look out.
I'm not gonna get in there. You get in there.
Yeah, I got a backpack on. You don't get in water with a backpack. Everybody knows that.
That was not the tone I was expecting
Hold on.
at all.
Hold
Wait,
on.
hold on. Before we go any further, what year is it?
When am we? When are we? That was okay. So I have a few thoughts. I didn't remember that was Jumanji until the end screen came up. Again.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. Oh wait, this is supposed to be Jumanji. So
okay, it looks like it's another case of somebody who had a really, really bad spec script and they just slapped the name on top of it, or somebody said, "Hey, we need to use this name. Do we need any loyalty to the source material? No, just write whatever bullshit."
I thought you were gonna say it's like someone had a nightmare.
Oh,
and that's what it was. It's my nightmare.
That's a nightmare, all right. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was not what I was expecting at all. And so lots of CGI animals. So it's not a board game. It's more of a comedy than anything else. What am I missing here? There's so many. It's not even the same movie. It's not even the same movie.
I think that may be the worst excuse to get big name stars in your movie ever. Like you start off with teenagers, like clearly no names, which it gives me kind of hope, as I like seeing actors that you haven't seen in anything, and then suddenly it's like, okay, their avatars are The Rock, Kevin Hart, Tenacious D, and random redhead girl.
Random redhead girl. Sorry, I'm sure she has a name.
I'm sure I'm going to look her up and I'm going to be like, oh yeah, of course, she was on
Well, you see, okay, so first of all, that looks like it would be fun maybe if it wasn't Jumanji, but I sort of had my heart set on, and clearly it's, and I'm wondering if it happens in the same universe, or if it's a reboot, a modern reboot, or if it's a sequel.
A sequel I think would be too clever for what we were just looking at. Like that has to be.
Well,
a
maybe,
reboot.
but it's
yeah.
the first trailer, so you have to hook
It's
people
true.
who are maybe not fans of the original somehow.
Absolutely,
So
yeah.
maybe it is a sequel, and I'm sure we can maybe even find out just by looking on IMDb right now. But I didn't do that yet. So.
Spoilers.
I know. But it's kind of disappointing because what I really, really like about the original is it had this sense of deep nostalgia and longing, and just and this was very popular at the time. What year did that come out? 90.
I want to say it was like 94.
I was going to say
5 or
94.
something like that, yeah.
Which was very popular at the time to sort of have this childhood nostalgia of like thinking about your childhood and the way things used to be, and
the concept
of
of a lost childhood too, which
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
like the great thing. I mean, it's Bonnie Hunt and Robin Williams, like as adults, like because of the interaction with the game, they both lost their childhoods, and like that's a pretty powerful character arc. Like you actually feel for them, and then you get a kind of happy ending where they get to restart at the end, which is really cool.
Yeah.
It looks like 4 douchebag flunkies got sucked into a video game. They're gonna walk away with nothing. When they come back, there's no arc to that. They're just going to come back.
They're setting up the tropes, right? The one guy's very afraid of, he's putting the antibacterial stuff on, and of course by the end of the movie, he's going to be like able to like roll in the mud. The ugly girl who's like really shy, like is wearing a midriff shirt, and she's going to be more confident at the end. And then the girl who's supposed to be really pretty, who actually turns out to be Jack Black, is going to like understand that there's more to life than just being beautiful, and in fact life is all about just being Jack Black.
So what you're saying is, if you read really deep into it, it's a modern retelling of the picture of Dorian Gray, where like her actual true soul is Jack Black.
Yes, because that's exactly what Dorian Gray is about.
Yes, Jack Black, Tenacious D.
But no, you know what I mean, though.
Oh, yeah.
Tropey characters, like, is this Power Ranger? Like, Power Rangers was terrible, and, like, all these other movies that are just sort of like this. Like, Breakfast Club was the original, right? But, like, don't keep doing that, you know? Yeah. I mean, obviously, this is very different than the Breakfast Club, but is it, though?
Oh my god, can you imagine Molly Ringwald gets pulled into a video game, and who would be the 80s equivalent? It, like, turns into, like, John Candy or something?
We should make that movie.
That actually would be awesome. I would love to see Molly Ringwald in the body of John Candy.
A sentence that has never been spoken before.
Yeah, you've heard it here first.
You've heard it here.
Trademark, me.
Yeah, so it looks fun, but does not have the same charm that the original had, and not like I expected it to. But, they had some big shoes to fill with Robin Williams.
Those are shoes.
And I almost feel slightly offended, because he died, and all we have is his memory, and it kind of feels like they're tainting his memory a little bit. Ugh. Maybe I'm being an idiot, but
maybe the positive end is that people will go back and rewatch the 90s movie and be like, oh yeah, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Maybe people will rediscover it.
Could be a pipe dream.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't even know. I can't even really delve into that too intellectually because I'm not even really sure. I'm sure as I like lay in bed at night, I'm gonna wake up in a cold sweat and be like, oh, you know.
What year is it?
When am I? Such a great moment in the original.
Oh yeah.
And you know what's really funny? The CGI doesn't look any better.
No, like holy crap! It's been like 25 years, and like it's
So-
we've gone no better.
I guess that's their homage to the original. Is they're still using really bad CGI.
Oh, that's a forgiving. Yeah, like the CGI looks so bad because it's an homage.
Yeah, we meant to make that hippo look like, oh god, I gotta go. Yeah, made on like Windows 98 or whatever it was. Like, yes, that hippo was definitely rendered on an early Windows machine.
You know, what wasn't rendered was that patented The Rock brow. That look, like that actually made me feel pretty good
Although
inside.
they can do that nowadays, they can alter the actor's facial expressions.
right.
Maybe he's motion capture. He's motion. What am I trying to say?
It was Andy Serkis in gray pajamas, and they CGI'd like Dwayne The Rock's eyebrow lift. That's the only way you can really do that.
Genius. Okay, well, I don't even know what else to say about this, but we'd love to hear from you guys if you're a fan of the original, and if you're looking forward to this, and help us figure out what the hell's going on, because I don't even know where to start. They're so different. Like, I'm trying to draw parallels with the original, and I just can't do it. So let us know what you think. Please like and subscribe and follow us for more stuff like this. Thank you, Robert, our guest star, for joining me today.
It's always a pleasure to be here. By always, I mean it's
Now.
great to be. Yeah, now. Yeah.
Maybe in the future as well.
Hopefully,
If you behave.
Knock on wood. I'll try to behave.
Yeah.
Jumanji in theaters. Hopefully, never.
Yeah, December. Anyway, I'm Alex. This is Robert, and we'll see you next time on Pop Preview.